Good afternoon, everyone out there in TV land. My name is Patrick Mahoney. I'm a trainer here at Naval Station in Newport, Rhode Island, on Navy base in beautiful Newport, Rhode Island, often known as the city by the sea. This is Nick Zimbrata, fellow trainer here at JP Fitness Center, and today we're here to discuss rowing. Okay, so here is the rowing ergs. We have our carts here. I'm going to start with the flywheel, and this is your monorail. It goes from 1 all the way up to 10. Your recommendation is between 3 and 5. That'll feel like a sleeker, faster boat versus a 10, which would be more of a slow rowboat. Okay. Under here is your performance monitor. And this is good for measuring time, distance, calories burned. You can play games on this, fish games, racing. You can do marathons, half marathons, so forth and so on. This is your handle and your handle hook. Right here, it's recommended that the handle stay under the performance monitor during rest due to ease the strain on the chain. Okay, this is your flex foot. On this one, what you want to do is strap in. The strap should go right over where your toes flex. You want it to be snug but not too tight on that one. Okay. And this is your seat. It's a moving seat, as you can see, so for safety purposes. You might want to put a door stop on the front or back if you have someone that's a little uncomfortable getting into the seat. And of course, this is your monorail. Okay. All right, so now we're going to get into the erg, and we're going to demonstrate some actual rowing. All right. So let's strap in.
How many holes should I be showing here?
It's recommended usually 1 to 2 holes showing. Okay, so on the rowing stroke, there are actually 4 strokes. There's the catch, the drive, the finish, and the recovery. So it's one more time. Catch, drive, finish, recovery. Your catch position, your arms are extended here. Your butt is about 6 to 10 inches from your feet. Your drive is always started with the legs, so you initiate with the legs, and you slowly bring that here. The handle finishes right under your sternum, and the recovery, you lead with the arms. So you bring your arms back, slowly bring this back, stay in the box, and come back out. So it's always legs, torso, arms on the start. On the recovery, it's always arms, body, legs. Okay. So one of the great drills to practice your form and perfect your form is the pick drill. And we're going to do that now. We're just going to start with arms. So you don't want to lock your knees out on this one. Okay, now we're going to add arms and back. So we're going to tilt back forward, hip hinge, forward, and back a little bit. Hands should stay over the handles. I got a broken finger, so my finger's showing a little bit on this.
How far forward and back?
You want to stay between 11 and 1 o'clock. So a slight hinge forward and a slight hinge back. Don't overextend or underextend. All right, so now we're going to add a quarter movement. So we're just going to go quarter movement, quarter stroke. Again, keeping that motion, that form. legs, body, arms, arms, body, legs. All right, now we're going to add a half. We'll go halfway. Again, this helps to perfect your form. Legs, body, arms, arms, body, legs. All right, let's add in a 3/4 stroke. And now we're going to go a full stroke. Again, arms, body, legs. Excuse me, legs, body, arms, body, legs. We're going to go for a good minute and a half here. Again, driving those legs initiates the drive. Arms start to finish. Hinging forward on the recovery. You want to stay boxed out. You want to see that chain nice and tight. All right, another 30 seconds or so. Okay. All right. You always want to stay in a 1-to-2 ratio on this. So the drive should be 1, recovery is 2. So I'm going to come in here, 1 and 2. So we like to say that sometimes on the drive, whoop, meow, whoop, meow,
Whoop,
whoop, meow.
meow. Whoop, meow. Whoop, meow.
Whoop, meow. Okay. All right, I'm going to slow it down here. Put the handle back in here. And we're going to do some error cues right now. Nick's going to demonstrate some errors. Correct. So he's not staying in the box on the recovery portion of this. His knees are coming back too quick versus the arms. So he needs to bring those arms back on the recovery. That's a little bit better. So it's always arms, body, legs on the recovery. Okay. So that's looking much better. He's staying in the box. All right, much better on that. Yeah, that's okay. This one, on the drive, he's pulling out too quick. He's using his arms, not leading with the legs. So he needs to use the drive with the legs versus the arms. So again, legs, body, arms, drive with the legs. The legs always initiate the drive. All right, that's much better. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to do a monitor setup, and what we're going to do is bring the performance monitor back to the main menu, and we're going to go into selected workouts, and hit it into new workouts. And we're going to do intervals for time. So what we're going to do is a 1 minute of work and a 1 minute of rest time. So it's like a hard 1 minute followed by a paddle or a recovery, active recovery time. Okay? So to set this up, we're going to punch in the numbers to 1, set the 1. Pretty easy to do. And then the rest is 1 minute as well. All right. So let's do that. All right. All right, ready, Nick?
Ready?
All right, 1 minute of work, 1 minute of rest. Ready, and begin. We're going to drive with those legs, recover with the arms. Boxing out on the recovery. You good over there, Nick?
Doing good, Pat.
Very good.
Good workout.
Yeah. Keep that drive going, nice strong legs. And boxing out on the recovery. Okay, now we got a minute of active recovery or paddling. So again, on this one, we want to keep our form. Everything's symmetrics. Keep our form good. But working at a little less intense than the minute of work. And time. Let's go one more time. So we'll do 1 more minute of work. Drive those legs. And recover. Seconds to work. So arms, body, legs. Excuse me, legs, body, arms, body, legs. Hinging forward on the recovery slightly. Alright, now we got 1 minute of paddling or active recovery. Always lead with the arms on the recovery, legs on the drive. Try to stay in that 11 to 1 o'clock range with your upper body. Alright, looking good. Last 15 seconds. enough of that. Alright, so getting out of the straps, just slide your feet up forward, release the straps, and come up and out. Alright, so now we're going to talk about cleaning the erg, a little bit of the maintenance on the erg. I'm going to grab some of the cleaner. So what you want to do, what you got to remember here is post cleaning etiquette. You want to spray, use a glass cleaner for your monorail, and gently clean the monorail off. For the rest of the erg, you're going to use a disinfectant. So that will be for the seat, the foot rails, and the handle. Flip flops. And again, we want to put that chain back under your performance monitor to put less strain on it when it's at rest. Not to use. Bring your damper reading back down to 1. Okay. And for cleaning and storage purposes, this is a great machine because it takes up very little room, has very little maintenance. It's just batteries to keep the performance monitor going. Everything else is almost maintenance free. You just want to clean the chain. You have special Concept 2 oil that I forgot to bring. It's a spray you just put on the chain probably every couple of weeks. And you can also vacuum out the fly rail. Okay? And for storage purposes, it's simple. You just pick this up and it comes apart very easily. And you can store it just like that. And it's very easy to bring this back. Bring it back into play. So you just want to line that up. And it's ready to go. All right. So that's most of the presentation. I'm going to say a couple of words on the great workout that rowing is. It's a great aerobic workout, anaerobic workout. It burns tons of calories. It's safe for people to use from as young as 8 all the way up into their 80s and 90s. People rarely get hurt because it's very easy on the joints and tendons. And it's talking a few minutes about Concept 2. They have some great programs on the online. They have an online logbook. You can enter your meters. They give performance awards for certain distance levels, and as you can see, I'm wearing my 1 million meter t-shirt that I earned a while back, almost into 2 million meters. All right, so just want to say thank you to Sarah Furman, Terry Smythe for coming here back in August to do the training with us. I'd like to thank Nick for all of his assistance today.
Thank you, Pat, for being such a great instructor.
All right. I'd like to thank Brandon for all the video and tech help. And just want to say,
You can row too.